This is a glass of 1,000-year-old wine brewed for 90 days. But the man only took a tiny sip, yet he bluntly declared that it tasted only slightly better than dishwater. The villagers instantly felt insulted, but no one dared to speak up, because the speaker was a paladin wielding supreme authority. If anyone accidentally said the wrong thing, the entire village would suffer the consequences. Then a little kid simply picked up a maggot off the ground and tossed it into the cup. That move undoubtedly infuriated the paladin. He immediately drew his sword and thrust it into the ground, instantly sealing off all the village's water sources. He then declared that if in 3 days they couldn't produce wine to his satisfaction, nobody in the village would be allowed to live. That was it, they were doomed. Without water, they wouldn't even be able to cook meals, let alone brew a legendary wine. Instantly, the villagers began to blame the kid. However, the kid looked completely unfazed and remarked that his friend from the 7 deadly sins could draw that sword. A nearby soldier was also amused by his remark, declaring that if his friend didn't show up to pull the sword before sundown, then they'd kill half the villagers. Upon hearing this, the kid immediately panicked, so scared that he grabbed the sword himself. But even when all the able-bodied villagers joined in, it was in vain. But just then, Captain Meliodas slowly stepped out from the crowd and effortlessly drew the long sword with one hand. The next